Hello everyone, this is T.L.P.C. We have Mr. Finn over here, and he's going to show us some phenomenal fun strategies in 8th generation, and I believe it's all oriented around double battles.
So, what I'm going to do today is a strat I wanted to do in Gen 7 that I didn't get to pull off successfully, but it's going to go mainly around a Liquid Voice Primarina with Perish Song and a Water Absorb Mon like Lapras. So I'm going to trap in with my Lapras, but I won't be affected because of the Liquid Voice. I have a few mods in there to help me cover weaknesses, but that's the basic gimmick of this. We thought it'd be fun to give something new to the channel that's just not constant battling, so I'm going to try to add in a few fun videos from here and there, and I hope we can do a good job. We'll see how it did today.
Thank you, Mr. Finn. I think you're going to do great, and you know, it's always awesome to offer something new in the sense of maybe you can learn some new strategies, and Mr. Finn has plenty of them. All right, stay tuned, T.L.P.C. Hello, everyone. This is the T.L.P.C. with Professor Joel, and we also have Mr. Finn over here, and potentially Master James commentating. So we have our double battle that we're going to do, and we're going to introduce the 8th gen strategy. Mr. Finn, how do you feel about what you're facing here?
I feel pretty decent. It's, they have some interesting choice in mons. I think I know what I need to do, though, to counteract it. So I'm going to run with my Venusaur, my Mandibuzz, my Lapras, my Primarina. Hopefully they'll lead how I think. Regardless, I think I know what they're going to bring. It's just a matter of hoping they do. If that makes any sense.
Well said. Agreed.
Ooh. So, Cyrus. Is it Cyrus or Sirius or?
You know, in their termination, it's probably serious.
Into the
They're trying to
fog.
be serious.
I love
his
Umbreon and Incineroar.
Ooh.
This is kind of what I thought they were going to bring.
Shiny Umbreon, that's beautiful. I like his attire.
Already off the bat, Fen, what do you think they're going to probably bring out with just seeing Umbreon and Incineroar?
I think seeing Umbreon and Incineroar, I predict they probably have the Lucario and maybe the Dragapult in the back. It makes sense. They have 2 dark types. Well, no. They might not bring the ghost type because they have 2 dark types.
Okay.
I think this Incineroar will fake out me, though. So I'm going to protect here. I'm not sure what the Umbreon is going to do. I've seen a lot of different sets on it.
He's probably disappointed already with knowing he can't hit you off.
Okay, he didn't fake out me, so there's no priority. I did get rid of the leftovers. That's what I was hoping.
Alright.
He's going to use Snarl, that'll lower my special attack. I don't care. I'm physical on Mandibuzz. And then this Darkest Lariat shouldn't do much. Actually, he hit my Venusaur, so it does nothing. Alright.
So he knows he's going to come straight at that bad boy. He knows he got something to do with that.
Alright.
Yeah.
I see that. Oh, yeah.
If he is just going to do that, I am going to Dynamax here, because I can live anything that Incineroar wants to do as my Dynamax, my Gigantamax Venusaur, actually. So I should live anything Incineroar wants to do.
I do have a question for you, Mr. Finn. What's the difference in the sense of maybe stats between a Gigantamax and a Dynamax Pokemon?
It's not much, if any. I haven't actually looked to see if there's a big stat difference between them. I just know that the Gigantamax gets his signature move, and that's what I want to get off here, because that residual damage will be really good on this Incineroar. I'm not too worried about it, because it is a Fire type and a Dark type, and I have a Primarina in the back, and I also have a Lapras in the back. But I don't know if it's carrying like Brick Break or whatnot.
Well said. Thanks for educating.
No problem, no problem. Alright, so I did a little bit of damage. It's not very effective, I expected that. I'm going to U-turn right here. It does nothing to the Umbreon. And I'm going to go out into my Lapras here, I believe. Yeah. Because he's probably going to double down into my Venusaur this turn with another Snarl and a Darkest Lariat. Oh, Flare Blitz. Alright, I still live that, so I'm not too bothered by that. He takes a lot of damage. I get the residual damage on both of these. I know I'm faster than his Incineroar, but he's got the berry.
Looks like citrus.
No, that's a Figgy.
Heard.
He doesn't have the right nature though, so he's confused.
Hey, so that's going to definitely work out in your favor in this hand.
Maybe. My Lapras doesn't have the best moves to handle an Incineroar. But I can double down into this Incineroar. Because I know if Venusaur is faster, I don't know if Lapras is faster though. He might also switch here. Yep. But whatever he drew out, that Dragapult is not going to appreciate both of these hits though. Even if it's just a Vine Beating and a Whirlpool. Alright, so I'm growing Drowsy. That's fine.
Whirlpool!
He will outspeed me with his Dragapult, but that's also fine. Venusaur has done his job, getting the chip damage that I need.
Whether or not you go down with Venusaur, you still had its job done, and it looks like the strategy's still proven out to be effective.
Turn-link damage is another good strat in this team.
Honestly, it's very effective, it looks like.
You're doing constant damage still, being very salty, very, very aggro, and it doesn't look like he's got any stats to help him revive any health, to put up any shields or anything.
He might in Umbreon, he might have rest, but I don't know because he had leftovers, so it's highly unlikely.
That's very fair.
But at the same point in time, I don't think Dragapult gets anything that'll help it in this situation. It is going to be faster though, and it will probably hit my Lapras. But I think I might live this. Yeah.
Isn't Lapras kind of a good special D?
It is decently. Mine's not trained in special D though.
Fair.
It's an HP tank.
Alright. So same thing as like a melodic kind of feel.
So my Venusaur is going to go to sleep here, but both Umbreon and Dragapult are going to die this turn, which is really good. I don't care about the taunt. I have 4 attacks.
There you go.
I would usually be running Assault Vest on this, but another one of my mons has an Assault Vest, and I wanted to have it over this.
Looks like it doesn't matter too much. In the end, it's still serving its purpose, I guess, I would say.
Yeah. And then Umbreon should die here. There it goes. That's 2 down. He's got Incineroar in the back at low health. My Venusaur goes to sleep. To kill it, he might Flare Blitz it, but that's not the smart plan. He might just Darkest Lariat. I don't know what his last is. It's Vaporeon. Okay,
Ooh.
This might potentially be a problem with my Venusaur sleep.
I was just gonna wonder. I was like,
but
one more turn over?
I have a strat for this. I will fight here. I'm going to Thunderbolt this Vaporeon because it'll probably have Water Absorb. And I'm going to switch my Venusaur out into my Mandibuzz because my Mandibuzz is a physical tank. So the Incineroar is not going to do a lot to it. Its Intimidate's already gone off for the last time. The Vaporeon, I don't know. It might be bulkier considering when he brought it in. He also brought Dragapult, and Dragapult's really special. So I might have to sacrifice... Lapras is probably going to die here. So I won't get to pull off my gimmick in this game. But I still think that this has been a good battle regardless.
I agree.
Looks like overall, though, you were able to still cover your ass on all ends and be able to know when to pull out the right kind of Pokemon and in the sense of just having,
He is Dynamaxing his... That's probably Incineroar? Maybe a Vaporeon? Incineroar.
Hey!
That's fine. That's fine. I kind of have an idea of what its speed is, considering my Venusaur went faster. My Venusaur went first. Max Knuckle, that's going to go into my Lapras.
Fighting type is not going to do well against that. Ice type.
Yeah. His attack will go up. That'll be fine. I'll bring my Primarina in here. The Scald. Let's hope I don't get burned. But knowing me, I will.
Oh.
There's the burn. Like always. We've got the leftover recovery. That's not too good to have that burn on this. But the G-Max Fine Beating is still in there.
Wow, that is very impressive.
So
note taken by
it's
that.
just like Charizard's Warm Wind. Wildfire. It lasts for a long time.
Damn.
So I'm going to go Primarina here.
So it seems very effective to get that Venusaur's double damaging strategy out first early in the beginning of the match.
Definitely.
Either beginning or at least the first 2 or 3 turns, I would say.
I am going to Moonblast, but I don't know who I'm going to Moonblast. Probably the Incineroar. And I'm also going to knock off this Incineroar. Because I want I want this Incineroar to die. Essentially. That did nothing. Again, I'm not attack invested.
Ooh.
It lived, which sucks. It's going to hit me with a max flare into my Mandibuzz. I should live. No, I live it on 1
HP.
I live it on 1 HP.
Can I say legendary?
Maybe. I also, but the skull's probably going to go into my Mandibuzz, so.
That was still awesome. Took it like a champ.
So I don't know if this Vaporeon is water absorb or not. I hope it's not, because I do have a plan to get around this combo. So I'm just going to have to go for it.
Oof.
Oh, I don't get to choose who it hits. But if this works, if it's not water absorbed for some reason, I will be able to wake up my Venusaur with Uproar and be able to hit the Vaporeon. But it's highly unlikely. Oh, never mind. My Venusaur is faster. And Vaporeon isn't water absorbed.
There we go.
Venusaur wakes up.
Perfect.
Venusaur wakes up. I've learned a lot of knowledge about this Vaporeon. So, let's see what it did. It scalded. Who did it scald? Probably my Primarina. That does nothing. I resist it. I'm not burned. And that's going to probably be a GG in this game. Primarina is stuck making an Uproar. But I'm going to Giga Drain this Vaporeon. It might not kill. It probably won't kill. It is super effective. I do have a really high special attack. I think I might be max special. I'm not completely sure. But Vaporeon is a special beast.
And has a very high HP.
Yeah, that did very little to it.
So
but at least you got some health.
It is water absorbed though.
Nice.
So it's going to heal up. It's not nice. It's actually not nice at all. It's going to scald my Venusaur. But that's going to do nothing. Let's hope it doesn't get the burn. Does a crit. And it got the burn. Of course it got the burn. I restore a little bit with Black Sludge. I'm going to go in and Primarina, calm down. Dope. I can hit this. Usually I have Perish Song, but it doesn't work on the Vaporeon. It would only hurt me. So I'm just going to Leech Seed and Moonblast this thing. I got the 2v1. I'm going to have a residual chip on the Vaporeon. It can't do anything to my Venusaur. Black Sludge counteracts the burn. I should be okay.
Looks like he's making some decisions.
Yeah. Don't know what he's deciding. He might have Rest, but I don't know. Gotta respect him for using 2 evolutions, though. It's not very common.
Respect.
Avoided my Leech Seed. That's fine. I get another chance next turn. Lower its special defense. Special attack. It has Wish. Okay. So that's a little bit more information. He's just gonna stall this out. Moonblast again. I'll do Leech Seed. He's probably going to protect to catch the Wish. He didn't protect. He might not have it. I do land the Leech Seed this time, so that's good. I will have Residual Chip this entire game. Super Mega Ultra Crit. Nope. Scald into my Primarina. He's going to try to burn it. Times like this, I wish I had Sparkling Air. Yeah. Because if he does burn me, it's kind of... Oh, there's his wish.
There's wish.
But my leech seed now will come after my black sludge.
Now you're getting off double heals. Even with that burn, you won't do too much. And hopefully by the end of the next couple turns, you might be able to outstall his wishing strat there. Hoping he just comes back to full health.
Yep. Because now I can just double hit him every turn. I've got the leech seed, so... It's got to wait on him. Detect. It has detect.
Wow! Instead of protect, blueprint.
Respect, I guess.
Wow, that's really nice. It's kind of a waiting game for now. Hopefully you get a, the detect doesn't go off. You'll be able to get either a crit hit or detect always hits and gets protect. Right?
Yeah, detect is every other turn, just like protect.
That's what. Okay, all right.
Right now he's just stalling at this point, which the stall game is real, I guess, but. I'm almost at full health with my Venusaurs, so...
Which won't be good in his end.
I do only have 5 Giga Drains left, though.
Either way, you got this.
But either way, he has Detect, I have Protect. I'll just Protect, stall him.
Yep.
We'll go to timer, and I'll probably end up winning, maybe.
Just looking forward to the outcome. Hopefully that will be the case. Much respect for one Mon. Much respect.
Honestly.
He's going to be low health here. Maybe the Leech Seed will kill?
Super ultra effective.
It's not super ultra effective.
No, it is hoping.
There's the wish, and then he'll use Detect next turn to get 50% up.
But with the Leech Seed that you have...
The Leech Seed that I have, I don't think it's going to kill. I think it'll leave him on low health. No, it killed. Awesome. Dope. Alright, so that's battle 1. I didn't get to pull off my strategy that I wanted to, but I still came out with the win, so that's always good.
And it's ranked.
Looks like you got the succession that you wanted, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, you saw firsthand Finn, my man, winning his battle against.
This is T.L.P.C, everyone. We hope that you enjoyed that phenomenal battle with Finn here, and I'm sure there will be future battles for him to display strategy. Have a great day, everybody. Hello everyone, this is the T.L.P.C, and we just had a great battle with Mr. Finn. He really tried hard to display that strategy, but his opponent brought some good stuff. But either way, Finn came out with the win, and this is Finn's opinion and thoughts on how that battle went.
So, like I said, I want to get my strategy done, but I couldn't because it brought that Vaporeon, and Primarina's Perish Song would be Water type, and it would only have affected me. It was a hard-fought battle. I had called 3 of the mons he was going to bring, just based off how I built my team. The Vaporeon, I thought he would bring the Lucario over the Vaporeon, but the Vaporeon was a close second. I almost brought my Cinderace, and I'm glad I didn't. At the end there, it was just stalling, and that's always fun. Notice my sarcasm. But at the end, I ended up pulling out the win against him, and, I think my team did okay. There's definitely room for improvement. But what can I do about that now?
Well, thank you, Finn. I thought it was an awesome battle. And like you said, you came out with the win on a ranked battle, which is never easy. So, hey, way to be a champion. And hey, this is the T.L.P.C, everyone. Stay tuned.